Thank you, Dr. Ku. I'm happy to be here today. Actually, it's my second time to attending this wonderful conference. I attended that one in Liverpool last year, and actually it's also my second time of a visit to Amsterdam. I visited Amsterdam for the first time when I'm doing a PhD in the UK. Okay. Last year, I presented our early stage clinical pharmacology study results. This year, I will give a presentation regarding our new generation INSTI. It's called ACC017. So firstly, why do we need a new generation INSTI? Yeah, as we all know, although the prevalence of primary resistance to INSTI is still quite low globally, but yeah, we definitely know there are some mutations associated with primary resistance to even to the second generation. Especially to the long-acting, we talk a lot today. And the second one, we also talked a lot already. It's a DDI, especially if it's the DDI with rifampicin. Especially, as you may know, it's quite a lot of people living with HIV are co-infected with tuberculosis. Actually, I mentioned this slide last year. Last but more important limitation regarding the current INSTI is cardiometabolic safety concern, weight gain, and dyslipidemia. So we modified the structure of currently approved INSTI. The first effort is to overcome the resistance. So we modified the three sites: tyrosine 143, proline 145, and glutamine 152. And as usual, when we did a SAS study in healthy volunteer, we starting from 5 milligram until 120 milligram. As you can see, there's the report. That's fine. As you see, even at the lowest dose for ACC017 at 5 milligram, the C24 is still above the threshold. And also we did a food effect. There are some food effects, but not that clinical significant. Actually, I present more details on our posters. If you like, you can have a look. And for DDI with NRTI backbone, expectedly, there's no significant DDI with co-formulated NRTI backbone. And here's the preliminary safety data in early stage in healthy people. No grade 2 or grade 3 AEs emergent during the clinical studies. So here's our POC. Firstly, we enrolled 36 naive people living with HIV, randomized to 3 arms. 5 milligram or 40 milligram and 80 milligram as a monotherapy during the first stage. It's a monotherapy double-blind treatment period, and followed by an extension study for until 4 weeks, combined with FTC TAF, both once daily and until 4 weeks. After that, participants will be switched to the approved regimens at the discretion of the investigators. Okay, here's the virological data during the monotherapy treatment period. The HIV RNA declined to a significant extent, even at the lowest dose at 5 milligram. But when it increased to 40 or 80 milligram, the the effects will be more pronounced. But it's similar between the two higher dose, similar between 40 milligram and 80 milligram, and it's similar at day 19 after completion the whole treatment. But when it comes to virus suppression, it is unexpected. Almost all participants achieved virus suppression within only 4 weeks. Yeah, do not forget. Actually, they just received the combined treatment for only less than 3 weeks. Actually, 18 days, just 18 days. Okay. As a clinical pharmacology conference, I will focus on the PK. And to be honest, there's a linear dose proportionality. So we are struggling with, and we spend quite a lot of time interpreting the results to the regulatory agency, because as you know, the regulatory agency love linear pharmacology. And the Cmax, Tmax is within the expected range, and the T-half supported the once daily dosing. And also there's a very little accumulation, after multiple dosing. And we also did the dose relationship study from the lowest dose to the highest dose. There's a good linear correlation, and also it's similar for EUC as well. And also we did dose response relationship analysis. As you can see, when it comes to C tau, it will plot to roughly at around 400, after 400 nanogram per ml. Although we only get the data for only 36 participants, we also did population PK modeling. We use two compounds, two compartment, first order, laminar order, and no effects of the study covariates such as sex, etc., was found on the PK. And also we did a preliminary exposure response of the relation between the exposure and virological response. There are some effects. So you can see the red one, the red dots represent 5 milligram. The green one represents 40 milligram, and the marble one represented 80 milligrams. So you can say there are some effects from 40 milligram, but it's quite close to 80 milligram. Although we only have 36 participants safety data, the preliminary data told us there's no significant relationship between exposure and safety. And here is the summary of the safety data. No grade 2 AE observed until now. Okay, so firstly, this new compound demonstrated a favorable PK profile, potent antiviral activity, and also good short-term tolerability in people living with HIV. And also we found we established our POP PK model using one compartment model, and showed there may be some it's not that dose proportionality, but we did not find any demographic and clinical factors have clinical significant effects on the PK. And also we did a preliminary ER analysis. So until now, we didn't find any significant factors associated with efficacy or safety. But so we definitely will be accumulating data in phase 3 studies. And here's our new ongoing clinical. Actually, we are doing a second POC study in partially resistant people, and also the first pivotal efficacy study in treatment-naive people has been initiated. And also, we are working on the STR we are doing BABE before efficacy studies. And I would like to thank my research teams and also our clinical investigators in Beijing. Unfortunately, because of short-term funding, I'm only person to be here to give a presentation. Hopefully next year, our team can attend this wonderful conference all together. And thank you for inviting me. Thank you.